Good evening, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, Sagittarius. What you all got going on, Sagittarius? We're going to pull some oracle cards from the David Bowie Starman Tarot deck. Tarot deck. What was I going to say there? Pronunciation. Someone mispronouncing, misunderstanding, misunderstood, miscommunication. Could be issues with communication, unable to communicate with someone or understand what someone wants, per se. The Six of Wands. Victory. You got victory. Backing you up here, Sagittarius. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. And the Three of Wands. So Sagittarius. Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Doing the healing that you need to do in order to complete a cycle. So you're completing a cycle. You're healing. This is getting your boundaries, getting your chakras in line, knowing you're protected, right? Keeping your protection up, doing your prayers, your energy work, whatever you need to do. A lot of this is energy work, guys and gals, right? You keep your vibration high, you keep your body good, plenty of water, stay hydrated. You're going to naturally be able to repel any negativity sent towards you. You're sending out love and light here, right? Because you're victorious. You see that card? You're very protective. It's very protective energy. Very fiery energy. Very appropriate for you, Sagittarius. To let something go. The Three of Wands. And you've been waiting a while to do this. 3, 4, 10. 3, 4, 6. You have to do the healing in order to let go. It's like you have to do the healing to call this in, Sagittarius. To get that ending. For some of you, this is this could be mirroring energy going on. While you're getting grounded and getting your shit together, that's when you're going to be manifesting in. And a lot of you, this ending, because the ending has to happen before the new can come in, right? Successfully ending this cycle is going to be where you are victorious, right? Any control, person, place, or thing had over you, Sagittarius, you're going to be able to release that. Because it's like you have to do the healing, this Four of Swords here, in order to call in this ending, which is going to be a win for you. That's nice, Sagittarius. That's nice, Sagittarius. You're calling it in by doing the inner work. While you're meditating, while you're getting your chakras aligned, everything you do to better yourself, your higher good, is going to help you manifest what you want. Going to bring it in quicker. And for a lot of you, it is endings, right? Cutting the ties, cutting the cords, cutting the restrictions, cutting anything that has been holding you back, Sagittarius. Letting it all go, letting go and letting God, giving it over to the universe. Definitely staying hydrated and doing all that good stuff. Everything good for you, the body, mind, and the soul. What do you have for my Sagittarius collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Now, y'all have had one of these cards that have popped out. We're just going to take a piece. Past lives. Okay. Let's pull some cards on that. Some of you, this could be your ancestors watching. Some of you, this is good. Maybe some of you are doing some past life regression therapy. Maybe some of you are getting dreams or visions of your past lives, or you're realizing how your past has affected you right now. That's the endings, right? As you're going and doing the healing, you're able to manifest any endings. So if you had any toxic behavior, any PTSD type symptoms, anything that was holding you back energetically, you're going to be able to release that. So that's beautiful. The past lives, learning from the past. This is like setting karma straight, right? Life karma, life cycle karma. You know what I mean? You're learning the lesson and putting an end to it so you never have to repeat that in the next lifetime. Clarify this past life's energies for Sagittarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this past life energy for Sagittarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all might notice that maybe some impediment in your speech. You could be dealing with somebody, maybe with a stammer or a stutter. Some of y'all, when you do your completions, you might be making people stutter, right? They don't know what the hell to say once you've completed and ended that cycle. Sagittarius, what the fuck? Remember I said problem communicating. Come on, Spirit, what you got on this past life? What is this past life's about? I think a lot of you are cutting some major karmic ties, some major karmic cords, some generational curses, some past life curses, the same thing you've had to endure every lifetime because you didn't learn the lesson. And through your healing, you manifest that ending. Some of you might not even realize that you're doing it. That's the beauty of it. Look at that, Sagittarius. You know, sometimes we say, Spirit don't want you to know what's up. Spirit, what's up? I ain't taking a card, Spirit. So this could be the holdup for a lot of you. Or Spirit just don't want you asked to know. Turning in. Aloneness. Sometimes isolation. Sagittarius, maybe check out Gemini's video. The video on how you win in the end, where you're self-imposed isolation in order to really get balance. Because you notice the people on that card and the people around her there. And the bottom of the deck is abundance. Yeah, I think for a lot of you Sagittarians, this is past life healing. Okay, whether you believe in that or not, this is what I feel is at play. You're breaking curses and ties and different things. You're like rewriting your Akashic records here. Because you're turning in and really paying attention and learning the lessons. You're getting like the guidance. For a lot of you, anyone that's passed over and is on the other side could be giving you guidance, guiding you to do what you need to do. Because it's like what's holding you back has been what's holding back any abundance coming toward you, right? You never trusted the source. Yeah, understanding here. A lot of you past life energies, anyone that's passed over, that's watching over you, a lot of you, this is learning from your past life experiences. But going into that darkness, right? And a lot of the times, you feel like you lose touch with source because you're doing kind of the dark energy healing. And that can make you feel a little alone, but that's when source wants you to focus on you and trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Because you're getting messages, right? This understanding is like the Eight of Wands. And a lot of you, it's going to come from source in a very strange way that you might not understand. But you're going to realize that that was the reason you were lacking. You're going to get rid of that it's like a karmic curse, a life cycle curse, a family curse type energy that's been holding you back and from allowing you to get what you need. And that in turn is going to bring celebration and possibilities into your life. For some of you, possibilities you never knew you even had. 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, source is the one. Sagittarius, this is beautiful energy. But you're going to get the downloads, the messages, and a lot of this is generational curses. For a lot of you that maybe kept your family in a feeling of lack. But when you break this and you finally get to soar like that fucking eagle right there, it's going to bring celebration and joy. You're going to realize why things happened the way they happened and what it was all about. Yeah, definitely feeling generational curses here at the celebration. Breaking that. And it's like once you break it for the family, you break it for everybody. Once you break it for yourself and you get the resolution here and you understand, you bring it in for all your family. For some of you, it's like the bloodline energy. Endless possibilities. See these birds flying. Some of y'all could be, seeing feathers, finding feathers, being drawn to birds. For some of you, maybe you've seen a bald eagle. You're soaring. It's like you're going to be able to soar so above all of your problems and issues now, and you're going to be able to call in the abundance. But a lot of you, it is trusting your past lives, anyone that's passed over, especially if you had close family members, trusting the gut, the guidance, and the intuition. Especially if you're not someone who's really feels like you're connected to Source, you might think that God has let you down, and you could have been in a dark night of the soul energy, wondering why. Why, God? Why? And your ancestors are like, this is much bigger than you, Sagittarius. There is such things as generational curses. There are such things as past life karmic cycles that you carry over until you learn the lesson. But once you learn and you break this cycle, you bring in the abundance. And when you do, everyone gets rewarded, Sagittarius. Ancestor energy. Like the bald eagle here in America, freedom. Freedom from this feeling of lack. For some of you, maybe freeing the ties, the karmic ties that your past relatives have caused for the family, right? Any past karma. For you in your own life, clearing out any of that past karma. For a lot of you, this might have felt like a dark night of the soul. But you have to go deep and understand the dark in order to get to the light, to get to the source, to get that release. Sagittarius, that's a beautiful energy. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius. Good luck on your journey.